Hello everyone, welcome back to 𝓛𝓸𝓿𝓮. So today we are doing a cupid theme. Let me see if I can share it. I couldn't share it on here. Let me turn it around and I'll show you. First, let me put on my website. Everything I use is at www.𝓛𝓸𝓿𝓮. I am going to tag it right on here. All right, let me turn it around so I can show you.
Requesting to join. Request.
Accept.
Thank you for your acceptance.
And also, this is a WhatsApp group that you can join if you haven't joined yet. And in this group, what I'm going to do is every time I go on live, I will go into the group and I will text everyone. So you will get an alert from me every time I go live. Also, whenever I have sale, I also go into the group and post coupon also. And today, we are going to learn how to do a gold gilded cupid right here. This is what we're going to learn today, beside all the cloud and all the extras. So I am going to start out with this. The background, I'm using Top Gel Tan Nude. Gracia, Raphael. Hi, Chris. Okay, Tan Nude on here and here already. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the gold chrome design right away. And these are all chrome with gold. So I want the background to be completely chrome free. So I am gonna use Teflon Matte for that. Okay.
That's looking for some moderation out here.
And so I am gonna take Teflon Matte and apply on the nude so my chrome couldn't stick on the nude.
Alexa, play lo-fi hip-hop from Pandora.
And this Teflon Matte, after it's clear, chrome powder cannot stick onto the background. Hear this? Then I also need a shadow applicators, my chrome. And the gel I am gonna use is white metal effect gel. I'm gonna use this to adhere chrome metal effect gel.
Well, hello, sweet.
Hi. Hi, Tara. Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna cure for 60 seconds on the Teflon mat. All right, so my Teflon mat have been cured for 60 seconds. Now, gold chrome cannot stick on it. Completely chrome free. So now I am gonna use metal effect gel so I can draw the cupid. Move it over here.
Mm. Those look touchable.
Which one? The cupid?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's 3D. When it first start out, it doesn't look very embossed or anything like that. This is one of the just a process thing again. When it first start out, it's very two-dimensional.
Wow.
I am gonna use the 7mm for this,
Oh, all I can
and
say.
I'm gonna clean it with alcohol. Acetone first. Sorry.
All I got.
What that? Go
Maybe
ahead.
it's got back.
Okay, now I'm gonna clean my brush. Sorry, a lot thing to do here. Okay,
Yeah.
I am. So this is white metal effect gel. Branch all this, get in orders. Okay, so I'm gonna draw the cupid now. So this is white metal effect gel that I'm using. Okay, I'm gonna mark it first, side by side, so I know exactly where to go with this. This is a head, and the front of the head should be around right here. So let me just mark. This is for the front. I should remember that. So it can leave room for so you can see the arrow and everything too. Because if the front is too far, then you wouldn't see the arrow. So this is the front, and then the belly come down to about right here, and the feet going down to about right here. Okay. So after I have a cupid, I am gonna start with the face first, making a little circle. This is little cheek, making a little circle right here, and then you wanna draw its little nose. That's a nose, and then you're gonna go in with the hair, make a couple of round strokes like this. 1, 2, and then the hair in the back. 3.
Perfect.
What's that?
It just sharpened up. Well,
Yeah, because I lift in my hand like this. That's why it's sharpened up. When I rest in my hand down here, eventually it will be blurry. See that?
yeah.
Okay. Color in the hair. It's 7mm, by the way, you guys.
7mm brush you're using?
7mm brush. Now, when it comes to the belly, let's start from the neck right here. And you want to draw a teardrop. So this is the belly of the cupid. And then on the teardrop, you want to draw the legs. So let's draw the back leg first. One line going down and then slant. Leave room for the belly right here. One line going down and slant. And then drag it down for the feet. These are thigh. These are legs. And then we're gonna draw the foot. Make a round point right here, point in. Then make another round point right at the tip. So that is a feet. Now, this hand leg you're not gonna see very easily at first, but basically it start up here, going down, here going down, and curve over. I'll draw in a little buttock right here.
What did you just call it?
Little buttock.
A buttock.
Draw the leg out and put the feet in. Make a little round point right here on the heel. Going in, make a little round point right here on the little tiptoe. There you go. Now we're gonna draw the wings. Slant one line, down one line. It's gonna be his angel wings, like a triangle almost. Color it in. Make the wing a little higher too, actually. Just go for the hair right here. Okay, you already have the wings. Now, just spread it out like this. Okay, now, when you're already done with this, you're gonna draw the arms. So this is the bicep first. Actually, that is a little boo-boo right here. I'm actually gonna make the arm a little bit higher. Make sure you clean this part very well, or else chrome gonna stick on this. Wherever you remove, to make sure you remove well. I'm using acetone for that. Now you're gonna have a bicep right here near the chin. But if not, you're gonna have a long neck, and you don't want a long neck. Okay. So this is a bicep. Now this is a forearm. And then you're gonna have the hand right here. A little nub right here. Now let's see. On the hand, let's draw the bow. And the hand needs to be a little longer than the bow itself. These lines are sway lines, meaning curve to the left and then curve to the right. Double curve. Now, I want you to thicken this line up just a tad bit. And I want you to give it a curve right at the end of the bow. a slight curve. Now, you're going to draw the string from here, going up, from here, going down. And you're going to draw the bow. Just a little bit above his hand. There. Now you can draw the little heart right at the tips. And after that, you clear. So this is the first layer to the cupid. And see here. So this is how it starts out. This is a silhouette using white metal effect gel. So chrome can stick on. And the background have Teflon Matte. So chrome cannot stick on it. Hear this? Then I'm prepping my gold chrome, getting ready for it. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Linz. Lashley. Thank you, Mystic. Right, wait 60 seconds here.
Prepping your applicator while you're patiently waiting.
Yes.
Would you like me to go get some water while you're waiting?
Yes, thank you. Now I'm gonna get a solid gold chrome on, and I'm gonna rub it on. See how clean the background is when I'm rubbing it on. It's only will stick onto the design. Rub it again. Just want to make sure it's shiny, extra shiny. Okay, clean it off. So now it's a silhouette, so you couldn't see like the face, you couldn't see anything. You only see the shape. So you just need to add body part in, so you can see like the legs, what the leg is, what the wing is, what the arm is, the nose, the face. So with that, I have two gels that are specialized for it. I have clear texture gel right here, and I have 3D jelly right here. Both of these gel, you cannot hear chrome on top of it. This gel is super stiff. It's very hard. It's a non-cell level gel. Like where the wings at, I use that gel. See how close the line are together? It's very thin. I actually don't want it to be too blendy, so I use texture gel on the wings. Now on the body, you can use either. When it comes to like big blob like this, especially like the buttock where it's like really smooth, and the hair, look at how smooth. So with this smooth little blob, I prefer to use 3D jelly because it's cell level. It's opposite than this. So it's kind of smooth and everything out. But just because it's cell level, if I use it, I just gotta kill it in between. So whichever gel you use, it's up to you, up to your comfort. I will use both just to show you the difference.
How polite using
Thank
both.
you.
Mhm. Which
Okay. So what brush you use is up to you. Normally, with this builder gel like this, I rather use like a big brush, like a filler brush, or like a round brush like this, like a pointy brush, like that. Um, for this design, I am gonna use a liner brush, number 7. And the reason is because its body part are tiny, so I prefer to use something that are tiny, just in case. I don't want to be out of line. I don't want, everything is so intricate, so I need to use something smaller. You don't need to top coat this at all. You just put gel directly on it, because at the end of the day, we're going to chrome everything anyway on the angel. Okay, so first is I want you to draw its little cheek. No, let's do its little hair first.
It's little hair.
So remember, let's use 3D jelly for this, but you can use texture gel too on the hair. It doesn't really matter. The 3D jelly, so it's gonna be smooth. It's gonna be blendy. So I cure my 3D jelly for about 3 seconds. Oh, remember to plug it in at night. You want it to be in full strength. Plug in at night because uh when the battery is weak, it doesn't just turn off and doesn't work anymore. It's still gonna work. It just work a little weaker when the battery weak. So don't use it for more than like 3 days without charging it. At night, I always plug it in. So in the morning, it's nice and strong.
Fresh to go.
Fresh to go. It can last for 2 or 3 days strong, but then it's gonna start get weaker if you don't charge.
Why chance it?
Why chance it? Okay, so I'm gonna draw a little cheek for my angel. I'm gonna draw this little big circle first. Okay. So it can be bulk right about here. It can be like bulky right about here. And then I'm gonna clear a little longer this time. And then I am gonna take 3D jelly. I am gonna apply a thin layer passing all these points just so everything can blend in nice and well. The reason why I add a bulk right here first because I want the cheek to be like, you lumpy. But then now I'm gonna color in the whole face, which is a thin layer of 3D jelly. And I also want to draw the nose separately. Let's use texture of texture. Let's use clear texture gel for this because it's so like delicate. I don't want it to blend in with the cheek.
With the cheek.
Yeah, cheek to cheek. Okay. Okay. And then I want to draw the little arms right here. So this is the bicep and the shoulder. 'Cause it's a baby, so this body part is very tiny. So this is the shoulder and the bicep too at the same time. And then I am gonna draw the forearm too, like this. I think texture effect would do on this part, but it's so tiny. Hear this? Little arm, like right here, little hand holding the bowl. Okay, now when you done it on, let's add a. So now you have 3 parts. You have the bicep, you have the forearm, and you have the hand. Now let's add a thin layer on all 3 just to fuse it up a little bit, so it doesn't look like it chopped off body part.
Chopped off button.
Right, so it look fluid. It's still bumpy, but it's fluid bumpy now. And then uh, I'm gonna draw the legs. So this is a buttock right here. I'm gonna draw the buttock.
Blue dye.
And then I'm gonna draw the tie. And then I'm drawing the legs. And then I'm drawing the foot. Now let's fuse it together. Let's fuse these buttock and the legs first, the thigh first. And then let's draw the leg. Let's fuse the foot and the leg together, and then
Fuse them.
yeah, fuse them in and put in a thin layer in between them, so it's bumpy, but it's not bit and bit and bit. It's bumpy, but it's like this.
Flowy.
Right. Because if I draw one bump right here, one bump right here, it's gonna be like this. 1, 2, 3.
And you want to look
And
like
then I put on a
muscles.
coat on over 3 of them. So now it's 1, 2, 3. It's it's fusing it together.
Mm.
Still the bump's still there. That's why you put on a thin layer, so the bump's still there. It just don't look like a chop off body part. It don't look like a robot. It look like an actual body texture where there's a bump right here, and then the bump right here, and then the bump right here, but everything is smoothly. It's not like part here, part here, part here. If that make any sense.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I am going to, where was I? I am fusing the foot and the legs together. And now I am blending it in here. And, and let's draw in the belly. So a big part right here for the belly. Good. It's fat and happy.
Huh.
So little belly here.
You're saying Cupid loves food?
Okay. Get this. Now, since you already have the bump in the belly, now you're gonna apply a thin layer of 3D jelly on all of it, just so it can fuse together. Get this. Then you want to draw the legs in also. This leg is behind the background here. The foot. And then you're gonna draw a thin layer on top of all these bumps. Fuse it together. Now let's draw the wings. Or we can just clear it and chrome it first, then we can draw the wings. But you can do it at the same time. As long as you have the flat here, you can do it at the same time.
Mm. So, someone said, can you talk about your product? Maybe you might tell them what that exact one does.
So this design right here that we're doing, we require some. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I gonna draw this cupid and then I'm gonna chrome it. So when you deal with chrome, it can get pretty messy on your background. So first, going through is what stick on chrome. So I have several gel that stick on chrome, like this one right here, metal effect gel, is my first gel. And whenever you design, when you rub chrome on, it's so shiny and it's so like rich when you rub the chrome on here. So this gel is used specially for chrome. Now, the gel I also use on the cupid. This you can rub chrome on too, but what different between these and this is this I use for drawing. This one right here is like a builder gel, but it's no wipe and it's shiny. So I use it to build. Like the cupid, I use 3D jelly to build it. Which now you will see when I rub go chrome on, you can see the distinctive different texture on the body. You know, it's it show up different part. So it's three-dimensional, and it also can adhere chrome too. And the difference between this is cell level. I use it whenever I want it to like smooth out. Like if I encapsulate the whole nail, I will use 3D jelly. Because it's smooth out. It's cell level out, meaning cell smooth. And then this is not cell level, meaning it just stays there. And I use that a lot in detail that are close together, like the wings. I use that because it doesn't smooth out, so it doesn't blend into each other. It just stays there. So these two gel are opposite from each other. Now, when you're dealing with something like this, where you have to rub chrome powder on, you don't want the chrome powder to like stick onto your background because that's gonna be a lot of headache. So what you do is you use Teflon Matte. The background that I have on is Teflon Matte on the background. And when you're dealing with Teflon Matte, it's non-sticky to chrome powder. So you can see here, I go all the way with the chrome, but it doesn't stick onto my nude. Doesn't matter how rough I do it or how non-be careful I am. It doesn't matter. It doesn't stick on. It's very clean, very neat. So it saves you a lot and a lot of headache. So that is a specialty product we use so far in this design. Now I am gonna move on to texture effect gel on the wing just because the detail is very close together. Bằng rửa thì bao nhiêu tiền vậy? Cỡ 4 năm chục đồng, 4 500 đồng một bộ. And now I am gonna take clear texture gel and add the wing in. 4 500 đồng. Nói 4 50 đồng thấy mừng quá. Ô, 4 50 đồng thôi. Khách mừng quá còn mình không mừng. Cỡ 4 500 đồng tùy theo mấy cái lớp. Nếu mà một lớp thì cỡ 100 200 thôi. Còn nếu mà 2 3 lớp thì cỡ 3 400 gì đó. Còn crystal thêm nữa thì thêm tiền cho nữa. Okay. Now I am drawing the outline of the wings and then I am gonna clear it. Then with texture effect gels, I am making tiny little teardrops going all the way in. Tiny little teardrop. And I am drawing them fairly close to each other. Oh, this one with this one touching each other. If it touches, then you can clear for a little bit. But be careful so they don't touch and they're just gonna stay there. They're not gonna spread out any further. Whatever you put down, it's gonna stay down. So just careful making them as close as possible without them touching to each other. And when you're done, you can clear. And how thick it is up to you. You can also do another layer if you want. You want to emphasize the wings, then you can feel welcome to add another layer on top of that layers. Okay, now here. So when you're done, we can go ahead and chrome the wings. So cure this. Actually, before we cure this, I do see the belly is a little harsh. So,
Harsh?
yeah, I want it to be a little rounder. So I'm gonna use 3D jelly to smooth this out a little bit more.
That cupid's been eating too much chocolate.
It's fat and happy. Okay, now cure this. Then 60 seconds in the machine. Okay, so that is how you draw the cupid. Now you have fun with everything else. This is my third time drawing cupid. My first time was like a years ago, and it's not as good as it is now, but I like it. But this is my third time doing cupid, so I got more practice into it. So the body part are more defined this year.
Mhm.
But also we have to know how to seal this too.
Seal it?
Yeah,
Seal the
'cause
deal?
we don't want to leave it out in the open like that. The chrome will chip up. Okay, ready? I'm gonna chrome it. So it's out. It's cured for 60 seconds. Oh, I love the wings and the belly. See that?
Yeah.
Chrome in the belly. It's better now. See? Not fun.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you know what layer to put on. Cause when I first started, before I found out a way to block chrome, I'm not dreaming about this design. You kidding? There's no way that I'm gonna do all this and then I have to like clean the chrome on the side. Have you ever cleaned chrome? It is so difficult to clean. Chrome is so sticky. Like I have a few right here, speck right here, from the gel that I was washing before. So make sure if you wash any gel, wash it carefully. So there's no leftover on the surface. Okay. So right now I am gonna draw cloud and all that fun stuff, and then I'm gonna put on some top coat. This cupid is a little smaller than this cupid. This one have more food. This one a little starving today. Let me put them close together. It's fun. It's still a cupid. So next year I'll draw an equal cupid. How about that?
Jamie said I had a chrome set full nail last 4 weeks.
Do
Just
you use sticky? She use sticky.
Mhm.
Hey, oh liquid chrome. I don't use sticky in liquid chrome anymore. Mm, I still like my powder chrome because liquid chrome you cannot do this. Only powder chrome can do this. But I just love how liquid chrome just doesn't chips. It just I don't have to dry anything. I can just rub on some top coat, like one layer of top coat. It doesn't even etch or anything. It's ridiculous. I never do that with chrome. I always etch it very well. I always put stuff on to protect it. Okay, so cloud are easy. Cloud or something you can just practice for like 30 minutes and you'll be done with it, and you can just get ready to do on your client. Let's use art gels. You can use metal effect gel too. You can use art gel for cloud, because whenever I don't need to use metal effect gel, then I use art gel. But you gotta know that this is $24 and this is $9. So these are less expensive. So whenever I don't need like chrome or special effect, I use this because this is cheaper. So I'm gonna use art gel. And I am gonna have milky. So what I'm doing is I take this little cloud, I start it out and I blend just a little bit. I don't even have to try hard. And then I use this milky in the bottom. So it's like blend it out perfectly. So milky colors.
so you sketched out the cupid with the milk with the pigment.
with a
Cured.
metal effect.
Or metal effect. Cured, chromed,
And then you 3D and
3D to
clear
make the
texture
pretty stuff,
to make body part.
the enhancement,
Yeah.
and then cured, then re-chromed.
And re-chrome. So now it look like something you bought at the store. People gonna be like, "Where did you buy this charm?" And you're gonna tell them, "No, I made this," and they're not gonna believe you. They're gonna be like, "You did not make this. How can you possibly make this? It's a piece of metal. You bought it. Where did you buy it?" They're not gonna believe that you made it because this doesn't look like a drawing, you guys.
No, it looks like a little.
This look like a
piece
charm.
of gold, actually.
Yeah.
Charm. Actually, it looks better than a charm.
It all started out with a bee, with a Gucci bee, because when I first started out, I want a bee. I am not gonna spend $10 to buy 5 piece of bees and have it used like what once a year. You know what I mean? Like some when my client want a bee, I want a bees right there. But I bought a bag of bee and I end up didn't use it.
You didn't like
I
it.
only no, not like I didn't like them, but the type of client that one Gucci bee or 1 out of 100. So now I have all these bee left over. So from then on, I'm gonna make my own charm. So I make a bee up texture gel and it's beautiful. Just like this cupid, it's beautiful. I don't need to buy a cupid charm. I can just make it. So and that you don't have to worry about it chipping up in now with the charm, you know. You can just use in gel.
Right.
Okay. I am going to paint on my cloud now. So just you know how to draw a cloud, just like a circle, another circle, and so on. This is my liner brush I'm using. I put it on the side, and I'm taking a different brush. Pointy brush or a filler brush will do. So you're gonna blend out the bottom and just leave the top sharp. The bottom is blended. So, needless to say, you don't have to be a professional ombre to do this. You can just try your best. It can be ugly. That's fine too.
Professional ombre.
Yeah, it can be ugly. You cute it for just a little, not much. Like 4 seconds, I say, 4 or 5 seconds. Wipe on a layer of milky, and voila, perfection. Easy at that. Life is great when that's just think. You know that's why I love product to make life easier because before my way of doing cloud is a little more tedious. I have to like take a gels and I have to like ombre it for a while. And then I have to take a top coat and try to like dilute it out. And no matter what I do, it's not perfect. But this, I mean, look at that. It's perfect. Anyway, I am just here a little bit because I'm not done. I'm going to draw another layer on top. One thing about cloud, I love layers. It's just sharp on the top, right? Like this. I'm stacking it on top of each other. Okay, just like that. And then take a different brush because you don't want to wash your brush and then have to switch back and forth. You know, you don't have to wash that brush that you're using and then use a clean empty brush and have to like take some gel again. You don't want that. So this brush just have some gel now. I'm not gonna wash it. I'm just gonna take a dry brush and doing my sponging. That's why I don't have to wash them in between. Just like this. You can dab it out a little bit, just like that. And then you stop. Just here. That 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put the light right at the gel. And then using milky. Oh, just crazy. So needless to say, the day that I discovered how to do this, the cloud like this, I'm upset with cloud. Every time I draw cloud, I get excited. Cause I know that the technique is so simple. I don't have to think much about it. Like whenever, let's say I draw my cupid, then I need to regroup a little bit. I need to like, okay, plan this out. You start with metal effect gel, draw the silhouette, you build body part with 3D jelly, clear texture gel. So you need to plan it out a little bit. But when it comes to cloud, I like art gel and milky color all the way. Simple and easy at that. Okay. And a little bit down here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit right now. Yeah. Then milky colors. I must not forget that I haven't killed the cupid. I haven't protected the cupid yet, so don't put your finger like with gel on here. I don't want to ruin this cupid. Okay, so we have a little bit cloud above, now a little bit cloud below. Okay. Okay. Now take a different brush and drag it down here. Art gel or thick. So when you drag it out, it, even if it's a little thin, you can still see the color and everything. See that? So it's easy to spread out. You can also use gel polish like pigment base. I use art gel because I can spread out kind of thinnish. Milky. Milky. Make life easier. So now it doesn't feel like work.
Hasn't this what the whole journey's been about? Is making everything
That's what the
easier.
whole mission is about.
They said we're looking really nice,
Thank
and
you.
that we should be going out somewhere.
They don't say that.
They did.
They don't say
I
that.
think they no right here.
No, they greedy. They don't say that. They be like, Tino, do more now, do more now. They don't say, Tino, get off. You say that. I knew it. I knew you.
Specifically, it said
Only you say that.
sushi right here. Sushi.
See, they don't say sushi.
They just
They be like, Tino, get a snack or something. Get some
It's a
nuts.
snack and more work.
Get a little nuts or something in you, and then get back to it. That's what they would say.
Cupid's nuts.
Cupid. Okay, now brush it down. Clean a little bit. Magic. Another thing is just because the liner brush I use are easy to make little line, but when it comes to blending, it's best to use something bigger, like the filler brush like this.
Thank you, Canvas Clouse.
And my 7mm brush, I really have like two purpose for it, not just one like the 10mm brush. I use it for lines, for details, and then I use for coloring. Wow, I'm about to retire one of its job is coloring because I'm about to have the coloring brush. So the 7mm later on, I will need it for details, but for coloring, it can rest. We have a new star in the show.
The brush family.
The brush family. We have the new
We have a
rising
baby.
star.
A baby.
Yeah, so it can. I put in it for retirement on coloring. It's done its job so well so far, but this coloring brush it's soaking up polish like crazy, like you never seen before.
Greedy little guy.
It's a greedy little thing. It's Its length are just like the 7 millimeter, but its thickness is soaking up gel like crazy. I
Oh,
get the color evidence.
outrageous.
So I'm gonna put Milky on this right here. Yeah.
That looks. I really want to just touch it.
It's soft and it
Uh-huh.
angelic.
Looks like 18 karat gold, really.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Indeed so.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
Okay, now I'm gonna cure this just because I've been flash cure and everything, so I wanna like cure this one for 60 seconds. Okay. Red magnetic cat eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take this and I am going to put this entire now on cat eyes just to balance it because there's only a little hot right here with cat eyes. So I'm gonna use red magnetic cat eye for this. Okay.
So, is this going to be one live day, or
Yes, one live day.
pretty close to wrapping up everything you want to do back there?
Cure this. Oh wait, what are you talking about? Cure this. You haven't magnetized yet.
Mm.
Cure this.
Uh, that is a magnet, so it pushes or pulls.
Yeah, it push it or pour. It's both. Every
Depending
magnet have
on
two sides. Uh-huh.
which north or south end of the.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Tracy, it's my cat eye. She's been waiting all week long, or for the last few days, patiently. It's getting there today. She's got the mailman GPS. Gonna- He's probably gonna drive around the block, see her out there at the mailbox, and be like, "What's going on here?"
And then the mailman noticed it, and he probably like, this probably money or something. So
Right.
one day when he's finally have a package, he just put it and just run
Just
home.
run home.
Open the box really quick, and it's on nail
or,
supply.
or we see on the next door app, Tracy caught on a ring cam chasing down a
Chasing up.
pirate.
Okay, so I already magnetized my red cat eyes. Now, what I am gonna do is I am going to put cloud on it. Mm, Before I put cloud on, if I want my glare to be red also, not just the background, but I want my glare because my glare is very bright. And if you want red, you can apply stained glass gel so your glare can be red too.
uh, don't you have and sell cat eye chrome powder?
Yes, I have Galaxy Chrome that you can mix to make cat eye. Though Galaxy Chrome is different than this cat eye. Now, this cat eye, you put the red on, you magnetize. The background is still red, and then you have a highlight, a glare. So that is like this cat eye is solid. You couldn't layer it. the galaxy chrome is a different kind of cat eye. When you magnetize the galaxy chrome, you will see color right here at the glare, and then the background will be like darkish. Those are the type of cat eye that you can layers because they are see-through. You see each other's. Where the glare is the colors. This is where the background is the colors, so it completely solid. And I want this glare to be red also, not just the background. So I put on stained glass gel.
Mm.
This is a thin layer.
Purdy.
Stained glass gel number 14.
I mean, you went from lady to hooker just like that.
Right, just up to you.
Bam.
Whatever you like. Whatever you like. Okay, now, since already have this on, I'm gonna clear this. I feel like it's empty right here. I feel like it needs some cloud, so I'm gonna apply some. I'm gonna give it some cloud. I feel like it's low, lonely right here.
Lonely? The lonely cloud?
Just a whisk, not much.
Some would call that fog. So I'm gonna experiment with Alexa.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get classical lo-fi hip hop.
Classical lo-fi hip hop. Okay.
And I have this plan that I'm gonna talk to her robot. So she should comply, right?
Maybe. Okay, now another layer below here. Try.
Play lo-fi classical music by Pandora. Senpai, you think she's gonna?
Classical from Pandora.
She's not
Nice.
advanced enough. She should be like, are you mocking me?
Thank you, Alexa. We love you.
She's not advanced enough.
That's really nice. Thank you.
Oh, that's really
Yeah,
nice. That
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
condescending.
She did that for
Okay,
you.
maybe she
Right.
is.
It did sound a
Sound a little condescending.
Right.
That's really nice. Thanks.
Right.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's like that one time when there's this person that gave me an idea for Christmas. It's like, you should do candy cane for Christmas. I'm like, candy cane for Christmas. I would never even think of that. That's really nice. Thanks. Candy cane for Christmas. Such a brilliant ideas. Okay, now I'm putting Milky on.
Oh man. Hello, Venezuela.
Hi, Venezuela. I feel like this corner needs some cloud too.
Now you're becoming like Bob Ross. I
Venezuela.
have a little cloud over here.
Yes.
How do you like classic lo-fi hip hop?
Okay. Classic. Now Milky. Put Milky on.
And I'm so glad of that, Israel.
That's pretty.
So glad that got resolved too.
What get resolved?
Oh, when they was holding their stuff in customs.
Oh man,
You know what?
it's
We never got our shipment.
that's crazy. Custom are crazy.
Yeah, they got all the control.
And they're so rude. Like they don't respect your package at all. But I gotta understand if they're terrorists, then
I get it.
I
I'm
get
glad
it.
we keep,
I get
safety
it.
measures, but good
They,
Lord,
they
we said
keep the
open it up
country
and run the
safe.
dogs by it, put it in a damn machine
Yeah.
that could,
They keep the country safe. It's just that when I'm waiting for the nail product, I don't care about the country. I only care about my pigments and my glitters. Better not touch it. Okay, now, oh, this red in here, this red art gel, this red cat eye in here. If you want to boost and glass gel on, you can too. But if you just like the glare like this, then you can too. It's just whatever. You can either like it really contrasted like this, or you can put on some red side glass gel. Number 14, and it'll be the glare will be red also. Should depend on your taste. Okay.
I'm really digging this music.
Yeah, I like it. Just a thin layer, not much. 'Cause you just want the glare to have color. You don't care about the background. It's already have colors. See that? The difference in that and that. Just a light little different. Not much.
Depending on your taste.
Depend on your taste. Here it is. Depend on what you're looking for. If you're looking for, like, you go for like a girl next door vibe or street corner vibe, whichever. It depend. Many different.
So you got Humble Red and Hooker Red?
Not humble. Next door vibe. I have a next door vibe. I'm the boy next door.
Oh.
Yes. Well, not completely. Half and half. I'm a they them next door.
Oh, even better.
No, I do have a pronouns. It's not like them who doesn't have a pronouns. No, they do have a pronoun. Just
Yeah, that is the
just a
pronoun.
confusing pronoun. Multiple personality pronoun. My pronoun is master.
Master?
Yeah. When people ask me what my pronoun is, I say just call me master. I'd be fine. I take that.
I'll take that.
Okay. So you want Mathis? Mathis? I have to draw some cloud right here. Let's draw it right now.
So you're matting, but not over the gold, right?
Over the gold. This gold, I haven't secured it yet. If you want to secure this, matte everything. And then you can put shine back on it. It'll be exactly like this. See that? It doesn't change anything at all. Then it's going to last forever.
Could you zoom in a little bit?
Right here.
Each generation. Did you put the red stained glass over the heart also?
Yeah, I end up doing it. Just a light one over the heart. Show you multiple options.
What are you doing? Clouds on the red now?
On the red too, just to tie it together.
Doesn't this music make you feel like you could play a piano?
It does. It's deceptive. It made me feel like I might have a chance
I know, right?
until I play it.
It's just
It made me feel like I should go out and buy a whole piano just because I think I have potential.
I learned at a young age, just get one of those cheap little keyboards.
No,
And then
I buy a whole organ. Just because I think the whole organ will help me play better than just a keyboard. That's how people think. Yeah, that's how people think.
See, I have to disagree because I know those little keyboards play their own music, and you can just put it on autopilot and then just pretend. Mm. Almost has a sped up exorcist vibe to it.
Yes. The Exorcist coming out.
We have a scary movie that we set on the back burner that we couldn't watch because it was too late at night.
It was really scary. Yeah, I forgot the name.
I put it somewhere, so we'll check.
I need to be scared.
You ready for a good scaring?
Yeah, I'm way too happy. It's not normal. I need to be scared the shit out of my life. I need a movie that wasn't Saw that make me feel like it's gonna get me at night. I need that to return the balance of my life.
Yeah, yeah. You put stained glass on the
On the red,
on the heart.
yeah.
Ashley again. I think Alzheimer's taking over on Ashley. Gosh.
She's trying. She might not use a laptop type. She might use notes and pencil like back in the old day.
No, you know what it is.
What's that?
She's probably got kids. She's like feeding them and taking care of them and crap when she's
Right.
paying attention to us. Gosh.
My gosh.
Mothers. How dare her. Gosh. Good morning, Abby.
Hi, Abby. I love your hair, Abby.
Oh, you know what we got going on?
What?
We have a mountain range picture exchange program going on from Alaska. When we go through the next 5 or 6 states, I want to take the different mountain range pictures.
Okay.
That way she can see the diversity of the...
Okay.
Well, she sent us pictures over the years, and we get the same kind of mountain.
Right.
And I thought that's how they all were until we
That
took our
might not
journey.
be mountain that. Oh, she might take it up Google.
Photoshop, probably.
Photoshop.
Yeah. Although that volcano looked pretty real.
I don't know.
We love you, Abby. Good morning, bitch beware.
Hi, bitch beware.
Love the name. Oh gosh, Ashley really is losing her mind. She said no one answered about the. Oh,
The what?
Wait about the heart. Wait till she goes back and rewatches it.
Again?
And there you are. You even said her name twice.
We do it like 3 times. Oh my God. See, I told you.
Oh. Man, this is great music. I don't even know where I came up with this. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Ashley just wrote Abby. She said, "Oh my God, I've been following someone else from the Netherlands that posts the Northern Lights." Do we feel cheated on?
Yes.
I feel hurt.
I posted Northern Lights.
How are we going to tell her how hurt? You know what?
Just say bless her heart.
Maybe we should just block her and then we'll be like, we don't know what happened.
Right, like, oops.
Oops.
It's Butterfingers.
You know, instead of talk to the hand, we'll be like, talk to your other friend. Yeah, we'll go that route. Well, good news is this. I know you only have one feeling, so she hurt your one feeling. Me, I got plenty to...
This morning, the other one emerged.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so now I have two. One up front, one extra in the back.
An extra?
Yes. just to back up. Whenever that feeling got hurt, the other one jump out and say, "Hey, bitch, beware. Better beware." I love that saying. I need to make a T-shirt out of it.
So now I feel like I could
Play in a organ.
No.
A fiddles.
That is an organ playing, isn't it? I feel like it's...
No, it's a violin.
Honey, we're from the hillbilly parts. They're fiddles around here. They don't turn into violins until you get to like Broadway or New York.
Right.
Has anybody told you lately how beautiful those are turning out?
Yeah. Everyone liked my hip hop teddy bear yesterday.
It's pretty funky.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Kind of want to touch his cute little nose.
But they like my outfit more too. Gosh, it kind of stole the show a little bit. I kind of stopped dressing so like that. 'Cause it takes too much attention away from the nails. So provocative. Okay, hear this.
Alexa, up one notch.
And meanwhile, let's take this red cat eye, apply out on the palette.
Also, we had a few of our friends that are having babies.
Mm-hmm.
So remind me that after they have them for their first year, I've came up with a retaliation on how we can quit getting invited to 1-year-olds stuff.
Oh, ew, yeah.
We're gonna start getting them those little ding 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 xylophone things that make a lot of racket.
Okay.
Just always get everybody rattles, all that noisy shit. This is very catchy.
The music?
Yeah, I'm just digging it. Black violin.
Oh, black violin? It is. I know black violin. I have an playlist of black violin. I don't know much about them. I just have an album. A long time ago, I found an album. Oh, okay. I like it.
My voice sounds low because I'm talking slower than usual.
I can't believe how many people love my voice. I was so conscious about it.
Oh.
Yeah, my entire life. But now I find out a lot of people just like my voice because it's so unique. Now I'm so scared of losing my voice. Yeah, before I try whatever it takes to deepen it or whatever, and it wouldn't change. Now I love it.
It's because you got sick one time in the last 20 years.
I got sick one time. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, I sound so manly. And then the next day, it become normal again. It become clear again. I was so like frustrated.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Why haven't I hit puberty yet?
Oh, man.
I've been waiting in Thailand. My mom say, you just wait until you hit puberty and your voice will be deeper. What kind of person would lie to a kid like that?
Oh, my God. Your mother.
Now, man, look at me now. My voice still not changed. Maybe my puberty don't hit yet.
You know,
Maybe I'm still in my teen years.
your skin says so.
Yeah. But now I don't want my voice to change. Now everyone loves it.
See, this just really seems like you could just slam keys and just get it. No.
No. No, you know. They start out slow first. They practice for years and now they're able to do that. Just like me on land work. Slam key. No, they do a lot of practice slowly. And then when they get it right, their teacher allow them to go fast. Like, yeah. My fingers are perfect for piano playing. I have long fingers.
I think your hands are perfect for art.
Yeah. Okay. So now, magnetize it. Put right here.
Yes, Tina will be posting this. Hello, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Did you have fun last night?
Yes.
I did too. He is currently using a magnet.
Yeah. This one looks slightly orangey because I did it on tan background. So the tan background see-through. Okay. So whenever this done, I can go ahead and clear this. Now, I'm matting everything. I'm matting this first. So this haven't secure yet. Okay. So I'm going to put matte over everything.
Everything. Which represents getting close to completion.
I'm going to start at the cuticle and I'm going to brush down above the cupid and I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop right above the cupid. Okay. Now you want to take plenty of top coat because the cupid right here, it have look nook and cranny. You have to like make sure you dab it all the way so it can go into all this crap right here and seal everything. Make sure everything is sealed. Okay, good. The wing too. Yeah, I prefer dabbing it and stroking it. Okay. Now you already dabbed everything and you make sure you know that everything have top coat. Now you can stroke it. now you can stroke from top to bottom just to smooth everything out, make everything thinner. But if you start out stroking, you might miss a spot here and spot over there. You don't want that, so you want to dab first just to make sure everything got covered, and then you can stroke it out. And then I'm gonna remove extra top coat over the cupid here. Get this already out. Wanna dust a little red on onto the glare in the middle. Maybe on here a little bit. This music is so relaxing.
Are you putting gold chrome around the hearts?
Yes. Okay, now this already matte. I am gonna return shine to it right after. Even though that's kind of cute matted too. Let me show you.
Oh.
Of course, Dustin gonna go with a matte, but I love the shine. So it's up to you. I just love the shine. I know that it's attractive like this too. If you use a different color chrome, like a pink chrome or something, but with gold, I want it shiny.
I agree with you.
Matte this one too.
This close to talking you into sushi. I love the matted. I mean the shiny.
But when we're done, I need to do the nail set before we go.
Okay.
Here this. Teflon matte. I'm gonna apply Teflon matte here because I am having to put chrome around the edge. So I'm gonna put Teflon matte to block all chrome first.
Keep everything protected.
Yes.
Mm.
Here this. This matte also. I'm gonna matte this too. Wait, no, this is Teflon Matte. I want to use matted for this. Maybe I want to do a moon right here. No, next year. Put it right here.
No, Tino has never lost the love or passion for doing nails.
Mm-mm.
That's what he loves.
Yes. You know, I should shine this. Okay, it's cat eye. One finger shine. Okay, I shined it. I'm gonna shine it. Okay. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and frame the heart with metal effect gel. Okay, so I'm gonna take the heart out. I'm gonna frame this. Ooh, need to clean my fingers.
Do your eyes ever get tired?
Mm-mm. It's not that much of my eye. I don't use my eye much. I don't have good eyesight. It's more of my focus. How you can find out about your focus is through the candle trick. You burn a candle in the dark and then you stare at the candle. If it fluffer to the left, your eye follow to the left. If it fluffer to the right, you follow to the right. And you have to follow the flame. And in the middle of that process, if you realize your mind is going somewhere else, you was thinking about somewhere else and you was not staring at the flame at all, that means your focus is off. And when your focus is off, when people do nail art, they don't pay attention to that because a focus means your eye are gluing to the design and following your pattern. Like your brush move down, your eye are moving down. But that's rarely happen. When people do nail, you should focus on people's eyes because they have trouble gluing their eye to the pattern. Their eye are like this. It's all over the place. It looking up, it looking left, right, down, and sometimes it looking back. and then it's moving again and looking back again. People are distracted. So you should know that it's not because of your eyesight, because of your focus. You can use the candle flame to test your focus. You have to glue your eye into one point called a pivot point.
Crippet?
Pivot point.
Pivot.
That's where your awareness is at. And doing this line is not because I have good eyesight, just because my eye follow the line very well. Single point focus. That's why when I do nails, sometimes I say crazy stuff just because my focus is not really in my speech as much as in my pattern. So that can only be one point of focus. A person cannot multitask, meaning a person cannot focus on two things at once. They can only shift back and forth. People put that to the test. There's no such thing as multitask. People think that they multitask, but they basically just shifting back and forth from one task to another. Hear this. We shine it on this. I have some matte on here, so I'm gonna wipe it out. Apply shine it on. Stroke it all the way down. And here. This done, so I'm gonna chrome this.
The matte should only stick to the metal effect because you matted the backside for protection.
Yes, the chrome will only stick to the white. Cause I already used Teflon Matte. So my background not gonna have any chrome at all. Only my design have chrome on it. Now matte everything.
I made it pop.
Take everything and put matte on it. clear this.
Are you gonna put crystals on it?
Yes, red crystal. And I am gonna take alcohol and I am gonna wipe off these matte layers. Not wipe off, but wipe on the matte layer, just so my top coat can grip better. And then I can put in one coat of sanded on here, onto the heart. Take my 7 millimeter to balance it out.
Tino, big fan here. I noticed that you move your brush in a way from a wavy form, applying the top coat. What is the reason for that?
More coverage. There is two type of stroke. One is wiggling and one is stroking. The wiggle is to help you apply out on the surface better. It's have more coverage. It's easy for the gel to adhere and it's spread it out very fast, very easy. Then the second one beside the wiggle is a stroke. Now stroke straight up and down is to smooth it out. It's a much weaker stroke. It's not as strong as the wiggle, but it's very easy to smooth out just because it's weak and it's light. But the wiggling is for me to distribute the gel out, more easy coverage. Because sometimes I don't have enough gel and I'll be stroking forever. Okay, everything nice, shiny. I'm gonna clear this. A little bit more right here. Now this is clear. I'm gonna wipe this. So I can put shine on just the red and the gold. Come on! Oh my god. It's like 2 drops left.
You want me to hold the bottle upside down while you take a drink?
There you go. Keep it right there. Don't let it spill over the nail.
Got it.
Don't let...
Ooh, got another drop. I feel like I'm doing something here now. Oh, jiggle, jiggle.
Okay. Now,
Mm. Yes, Abby. Abby said, "Thank you, Tara, so much for the YouTube work. Us as nail artists will continue to benefit that from years to come." And that's a lot to take on because she has to really process it. So if she could just put in 2 more hours a day, that would be. I mean, we're saying you're doing great. Just you could do a little more, you know.
Well, for any newcomer, doesn't it sarcastic? Here it is. Okay. Top coat. The reason why I cure like this, because sometimes I just like to top coat the different part instead of all one glop together, just to control the glare a little bit. You don't have to do that.
Does that embrace the?
It's difficult to explain.
Okay.
That's why you don't have to do it like this. You can just do it all together if you want. Cure this. Okay. So that everything that we use today too. 2 gels, Teflon Matte to block chrome. All of this is adheres in chrome. And the cat eye for colors. Milky and art gel for cloud. Shiny matte.
Red.
Top gel. Some stained glass. Matte and shine. All right, you guys. So this is a set today. This is a cupid set. Let me put them close together. Okay, take it down. All right, guys.
Beautiful, honey.
Thank you. All right, this is our design for today. I call it cupid. I just call it golden cupid. I have no creative name for it. But yeah, there's a cupid. One small one, one big one on the side. This one is really big. Proportion. I only care about well, not care. I only mark the height. I forgot to mark the width.
Right.
So they length are pretty much similar, but one belly is just bigger than the other, bigger head. Ah, when I finish the white silhouette, I should match it because that's when I can increase the volume, the width. But I didn't. I didn't match it. I forgot to match it. Daddy and baby Cupid. Thank you, my Lynn. Yes, love.
It's in the air. That's a good one because they're in the clouds.
That is freaking brilliant.
Yeah.
Love is in the air. How do you even think of that? That's so amazing. It's fitted. Yes, love is in the air. Definitely. I will name it like that. Love is in the air. Dragonfly now art say it's perfect. Not everyone art is the same. Well, mine could be the same. I just pointed out for you that in the beginning when I just draw the white silhouette, at that point, if like after I mark the height, I draw the whole thing out. At that point, if I were to match this, I would discover that that's smaller. So I still have time to like spread in the gel out a little bit to make it bigger. But I didn't. I cleared it right away, and then I put body part on it already. After I chrome and all this done, that is when I match it, and I found out it's not matchy. But I just want you to know that you still have chance to match it. It's it's possible for it to be exactly the same. It's not difficult. I just forgot a small crucial step. So it's not something that I couldn't do. It's just a mistake. Uh, a neglect, not a mistake. Neglect.
Neglected.
Yeah, I neglected. I didn't match it. Yeah, body size. That's what I mean. Body size. I didn't match it. Did you use gel builder for the angel? So my first gel is this metal effect gel. It's a drawing gel. I use it first because if you were to walk in with your builder gel and going crazy at this, you're not gonna see anything. You need a silhouette. A silhouette meaning a shape of the cupid. That is why you can have the bow and the arms and the hair, the nose, all the intricate detail. You use a drawing gel to draw, and it's gonna be thin. It's just gonna be the shade, the shape of the cupid. So after you draw out all your shape, all your detail, you clear and you chrome it. Then I go in with two specialty gels. So two of the gel, you cannot hear chrome. That is a gel I use to build body part for the cupid. However, these gel, you have to understand that they are opposite. These gel are cell level and these gel are non-cell level. A cell level gel is a gel that smooth out on its own. So you use for big surface or surface that need to be incredibly smooth. It smooth out really fast. Less than 1 second is smooth enough. Now this one doesn't smooth out on its own. It's non-cell level. So let's say like the wings, the area where the wings at, that's where I use clear texture gel. So you can experiment with two of these just to find which one you're more comfortable with using. And if you use 3D jelly, you need to clear them more often. Because remember, it's cell level. So if two details are close together and they both wet, they can blend in. Versus this, these are more stiff. They are softer. So it's more fluid in this one, and this one is more hard. But they are gonna here's gel, and then you also need to see the part where I build the body part, because there is an art in building body part. You build the part first, like let's say the bicep is one big one right here, one big one right here, and then another small one right here. After you have these three lumps, then you need to go over with a light coat, like the skin layer, so it connects these three lumps together, so it still have textures, but it's smooth. It's a smooth transition. So that is an art on building body parts that need to be examined before you dive into it. And the type of builder gel that I use is no white. So that is a type of gel that I cannot hear chrome on. Awesome. And then the background needs to be chrome free. If you don't block your background first from chrome, then when you done all this work, when you chrome it, it's gonna be chaos. Chrome gonna stick everywhere. So the type of gel that I block chrome is Teflon Matte. And now I include on the label the description so you understand it better. It's non-sticky to chrome powders. Not like, I mean, no one ever have trouble in like understanding it from chrome powder. Now they mistake it from with other stuff before, but for chrome powder they know it very well. So, but just in case for the one that didn't know it, I have included the description. All right. I don't see any more questions. Let me see. Let me make sure I don't left anything behind.
Everything's been answered and
Good,
well.
good, good. Very good. Okay. So I want you to know that the only thing that worth practicing is a cupid. These are easy for you already. You only practice if you don't understand the concept of Chrome plugin. The cloud, you can practice that if you don't know how to do cloud. But the cupid, you practice the cupid to learn how to build a body, because later I'm telling you, because later on we're gonna step in things that are more intricate, things that need you to have a well understanding of part. Body part will be a prep for the futures, because nail art doesn't stay flat forever. Nail art eventually gonna become sculpted, things that are seemingly impossible to do. So remember, practice for the futures. These cubits are, I would say, the simplest three-dimensional character yet, just because you don't have a face. The body are easy, and it's a baby body, so it's even easier. You know, all the arm and leg are still not defined yet, so this is the best to practice first, and then you can move on to the face. I haven't yet be able to do a chrome face nicely. I can do a chrome face, but it's gonna be an ugly chrome face. It's gonna belong to someone ugly. But I haven't yet been able to do like a goddess chrome face, but I'm shooting toward it. I'm learning how to build face part. You know, the cheek always do it first, and then slap one for the forehead. The eye need to be hollow, but then you need an eyeball for it. You will see when I post a Versace set, you see. So that is it for today. Thank you for joining me. Can you do a candy hot nails? That's for last year. You can check out the live last year. And then this year I do a 3D lollipop this year. All right, everyone. I will see you later. One live today. And then tomorrow I get on to do another live. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a good day. You're welcome, Modified Belt. Bye-bye, Izara. See you guys later. Bye, Tara.